Miss Rhoda as frequently as she wants to, and everybody has to fight for different rights and different meanings and different movements. And um, they're gonna pretty soon do a video of me, a movie, and maybe that will open up other people's eyes. Um, and again, before I was saying, that's shameful what happened in America. The black guys can get shot by 25 different, I know that's on the radio, not the radio, but the news. The news is 25 different reasons why black people can get killed. Hey, but here, the cops, they don't even defend me. They like get guys to hit on me, slam doors on my hair, do all kinds of rubbish and horrible things towards me. You know, and you know, I defend the human nature out there. I work for the community, right, for the last 14 years, and all I want to do is help people, and all I want to do is to be their teacher.
Yeah.
Right? That's what Roller Girl's all about. Be people's teacher and learn from each another instead of judging, instead of hurting, instead of just do all kinds of heinous things to people.
Yeah, I respect that so much.
I don't do any wrong to people. And, you know, I have so much sorrow for people, and I just need to get this out.
I'm happy that you're doing that. Yeah, for sure.
And if women can get harmed and raped and all that, and men get away with it, that's not fair.
No, we're smart.
You know?
No,
They
no,
get released and they do it again, and they do it again. The government's eyes are shut.
Yeah.
The government eyes are shut, and that's not right. That's not right. That's not right for being a human. That's not right to be a female. It's not right to be even a dog
Of course, you're so right.
or a kitty. That the government just says, well, snap on the hand. Let's go do it again, please.
Yeah, and
You know,
it's
so
allowed
that,
to happen.
you know, the Crown Council and everybody else at the courthouse, they know I've been set up, wrongly confined. Numerous times.
It's horrible.
You know, it just takes one predator to make a phone call, and the cops are in the corner harassing me because I'm doing their job, keeping the peace. They said, oh, the traffic light does the job. Yeah, okay, the traffic light does the job, buddy, all right. Gee. You know? A computer is not going to save your life. Another human being will save your life.
Yeah, that's so true.
Have mercy on your soul if you think different, if you think a computer is going to save your life. And everybody's playing Pokemon, getting run over and finding dead bodies and everything else. Like, hello. How crazy is that?
Everything that you're saying is so correct.
It's so corrupt and corrupt and very detrimental.
Yeah, of course.
This place across the road is owned by the school board. My position in saying about that, they've been depriving people education and housing, that they have a whole bunch of property there. Yeah. Kingsgate Mall
It's owned by the school
is
board?
owned by the school board. That they could have had a nice community center, daycare, free everything for a child to grow up. And mothers and fathers to grow on their growth instead of spending it. You know, the government should be there for us. But I'm trying to teach them. Because that's why I'm more like her. I'm trying to teach them to say, hey, you know what? There's other ways to do things. There's better ways to do things. How about let's hire people to direct traffic instead of a computer, a light, a dinosaur age. And so many people are out of work and need money and all that other stuff.
Oh, sorry, you didn't have to say it, right? Yeah, and get all the money.
And it's deprived.
Right.
Because the government is the modern day mafia. We had the money 99% back in the 30s. 99%. Who was it? Mafia. 99%. Who has it? The government. And you're from Boston and you're from Toronto. I'm from Kitchener, Ontario. That's how I can skate good. Ma, love you.
So great. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
It was so great to
No,
meet you.
I'm as here as long as you want me to be.
I think we should head out, if that's okay.
Bumblebees.
It was so great to meet you, though. I really appreciate everything